Thank you for attending the Tempest. Your show will begin momentarily. In the meantime, please feel free to kick back and relax in our lobby. Visit our memorabilia museum, presided over by the MC, our executive producer, a real mover and shaker. He'll shake hands with anyone in a crowd. Concessions to your hunger. Literally, whip yourself up a treat. Simply grab your mask to remove it and hold it face side up, just like a dinner plate. Now give it a snap. Voila! Cooking flame. Alright, toss in the egg, cracker, and give it another snap. Yum! Fine patisserie for you, all fine patrons. Our venue is historic, but you won't find a stuffy museum here. We keep our history right next to our nice cold refreshments. Take a look through the glass and right into the past. Old Jerry here is sure you'll find a souvenir or two in there that'll grant access to some of our fine hobby amusements. Icicle. Popsicle. Testing. Is this thing still on? To the owner of the light station wagon, your lights are still on. I repeat, your lights are still on. Pardon our construction. We are going through a stage. Literally. An actor fell through the floor last week. Enjoy the show.
Okay. Okay, the three of you. Are you just seeing Tempest over and over today? Is that what you're doing? Are you being amazing supporters and you like the variation of the show between the actors because it's always different and always random, you get to play a different character? Yes! These are the advantages and you are making our worlds. Hello again. Hi, I'm in the back. My name is Mallory. Yes, I am your lobby assistant for the moment. I was just looking over our lost and found items. Yes. Oh, someone seems to have lost a bottle of wine. It would be unfortunate if they never found it again. I'm just gonna stick this back here after work. Please don't tell anyone. You won't tell anyone, will you? Good. Welcome. So you right here in the front. Tell me, have you spent much time in the Under? A little bit. Yes. What about you, my friend? Ah! What? Okay. Okay. I would prefer not to have open fire. Did you want to eat this? It's pretty burnt. I mean, it's up to you. Up to you. It's good. It's good. There is a reason that the candles aren't lit. No, yeah. Jeremy, one of our prop guys, he's a bit of a pyromaniac, and when we get rid of sets, he likes to break them apart and burn them. Yes, yes. It's fine. We aren't being sued yet. Don't tell OSHA. Okay. Speaking of which, does anyone need a warm-up drink? I mean, you guys, 3 of you have been drinking all night, I hope. We have all types of wine, but we actually have cocktails on tap here. No, I don't actually mix them in front of you. Please don't judge me for not being a mixologist. But if you are interested in a gimlet, a Manhattan, a margarita, a mojito, a Paloma, yes, what would you like? What was that, a Paloma, gimlet, mojito? Oh, great. Let me get that for you. The world today. There you are, my friend. Please enjoy your nice, cool beverage. Does anyone know anyone know any good jokes? No? Would you like to hear my favorite? Yeah, I'll tell you my favorite joke. Okay. Why? Sorry, Morty laughing. Why did Batman leave church early? Do you know this one? No? Do you know this one? Why did Batman leave church early? Because Christian Bale! Hey! Yes, everyone throw your palms on your face and be disappointed in me. It's okay. It's my favorite joke. You seem to like it. I wish I could, yeah, cute little heart hands. Cute little heart. I could make a potato. That's nice. Oh. Now, you two who have not spent as much time, do you know how to do magic with those beautiful masks that you have? Yes. If you put... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, lovely. Oh, you fixed the egg! Beautiful! Now, you, my little friend, can you take your mask off and hold it out in front of you like a dinner plate? Yes, good. Okay, can you turn it upside down to reset your magic? Good. Good. Now snap it to ignite it. You can use the hand that is free or the one that's holding. Use your trigger finger. Good! Now, inside, put an egg and a cracker. Oh, thank you for being so helpful, dear one. Oh, you've made an onion? That's amazing! That is a great start. That is the base of any possible, well, not all of them, many of the recipes in the under. But the MC, our noble benefactor, the man who put this theater together in the whimsy and timey-wimey of his mind, the great MC, the master of ceremonies. 2 statues stand up here in this lobby. Why is he reaching his hand out to you? Is it because he wants you to uncover a secret, or does he want to drag you into the depths of hell? You never know. It's a weird day for him. Always. Oh, God. I'm working here alone. Thank you! See, yes, that is the recipe. If you want to make a lovely fruit custard tart, you simply need an egg, a cracker, and snap, and that is the recipe. Oh my God, that's good. That is well baked, my friend. Oh, the crust is so flaky. Oh, I could eat like 10 million of those, but I can't. Okay. I hate... I need to jump over the bar. Thank you again. Thank you. Woo! There we go. All right, everyone. Are you ready for your Tempest show? We've got a great performer in line for you. Yes?
Privileged guests, we are about to begin.
Oh, it's time.
Please
Have
finish
so
your
much. So good to see you again. This is what, your 50th time? You're amazing.
All use of the facilities. Without further ado, may we present your show.
All right, my Coney and Masked friends, you good folks, you all of you good, super smiley folks, look at these cones, look at these good, super well done up folks, looking so handsome, and they're oh my, words escape me right now. I'm just, look at that, baby, look at that cone, the conical shapes, and up it's cones on cones. I mean, you got a big cone on top and a small cone on the bottom. Anyway, it doesn't matter what you look like. I'm just glad you're here. That's the truth, okay? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my digital backyard here in this, the digital Hollywood Hills. Yes, this is still a digitally rented home. Yeah, I'm, actors' salaries, contrary to popular opinion. They're not huge, okay? They're not massive. I do rent this house, all right? Digitally anyway, but I mean, come on, this is a nice digital view, right? Great digital night to have a digital time with my digital friends. My God, isn't it amazing? The more that I come into this kind of thing, the more that I step into this world, I'm just so impressed that we get to hang out in a place while not in a place. We are here together in a place that doesn't exist, that does exist. And it kind of blows my mind, and I hope it's blowing yours too, okay? Because it's just magical. So thanks for coming, everybody. Gosh, you look great. My God, I'm excited. My name is Brandon. Again, I'm a professional actor. Ha ha ha. No, just kidding. I'm super happy to be here. Just want to say hello, welcome. I think it's time for a great story. I'm so glad that you guys decided to come in and be a part of that story. So a little bit of background on me, okay? I am in my kitchen right now, doing the things that I do in the kitchen, which is, do shows for you. Just so you know, there might be some noises, okay? Like right now, if you listen closely, you can hear the clink clink of the kibble in Murray's bowl. That's Murray, my cat down there. He's a 17-pound orange tabby. Don't mess with him. He's big boned. Seriously, he's not. He does have a pooch, but he's not fat. He was the runt, which is hilarious, but he's a great guy. You might hear my son, hopefully not, my newborn son. He's in the other room. His mother's putting him down for the night. So hopefully you won't hear him because, God, you get to a point where they fall asleep for most of the night and you go, oh, Lord mercy, thank you. Thank you for letting them sleep. All right, enough about me. Welcome to this thing, okay? Typically, I'd be an actor in the world right now, right? I'd be going out and doing auditions and meeting people and glad-handing the proletariat, the bourgeoisie, as it were. Zam, zam, zibbity-doo, I'm an actor, yes, and slick my hair back and wear nice suits, but you see the chest hair poking out and wait a minute, I'm not a 70s pimp, I'm an actor. I'm just a regular actor, okay? And normally I'd be doing stuff, but now I can't do stuff because of the world. And because of where I live in the United States, things are a little iffy, to say the least, about, with health concerns and whatnot. So here I am. So, when all this stuff started going down, I was complaining to Tender Claws, the production company. Hey, man, this is too bad. I was supposed to be doing the Tempest right now. IRL, up on a stage, spewing spittle all over an excited and welcoming audience. And that's why we all go to theater, right? Just sit in the front row and just revel in the splash zone, right? Oh, man. I played Shamu in the musical. Just kidding. SeaWorld joke for... is that dating me? Does Shamu still exist at SeaWorld? SeaWorld? No? They've set him free, right? They set the whales free. They freed Willie. Ah! Now what do they have at SeaWorld? Is it like a large man? A large man called Ronald. He like bounces to the surface. What's up, SeaWorld? I'm aquatic. Okay, so I was supposed to be doing the Tempest. I'm sorry, I'm going off the rails because I'm seeing all some old friends, and I just feel like getting nutty and like going a little off the beaten path into the rocks of riffing, the riff rocks. But we can't do that because we might lose our Chevys. We might lose the folks who have no idea what's going on. The point is, we are here to do the Tempest. Tender Claws came back to me and said, look, you can do the Tempest. And I was like, what do you mean we can do the Tempest? And they said, we'll bring it here. And we'll bring in the time sprites to be a part of the magic. Are you still there? Hello? Oh, okay, good. You weren't moving, and I'm like, uh-oh, they froze out. Something's wrong. Welcome. Anyway, and so I said, let's do it then. I'll be Prospero here, and we'll have the time sprites come and help me, and like, we'll work our way through the Tempest together, and they'll be my magical buddies. So what do you say? Do you guys want to do that with me? Yeah? All right. Thanks, everyone. Let's do it then. Let's do it without further ado. Please use those big gray muscles inside your head and use that imagination. Think about being 400 years in the past in London, England. It's the Globe Theatre. Look around, my goodness. A stadium seating marvel for the ages. Here we are, the groundlings, as they would call them, paying a penny to sit in the pit and watch the action up on the stage, watch the nobles sitting up there on the stage, sometimes, paying a little extra to sit there, unless, you got a box seat if you're really rich way up there and a roof over your head. And you got the balcony up above that's adding dramatic heft to every scene, because why wouldn't you use a balcony if it was built with a balcony? And there it is, right? That's theater history, folks. Boom, theater history. I'm dropping knowledge on you. Don't forget it. Tip your servers and waitresses. What? There's no one here. Wait a minute. Oh no, we lost one. Oh man, we lost one. Oh no. It freaks me out when they just poof away like that. My God. Like, where do they go? Where do they go? Is he under the chair? Are you hiding? Hello? Okay, no matter. I know that Mr. Know-It-All has seen the show before, so we must move on. We must go forward, folks. Okay, so the Tempest. It starts with the titular storm, right? King Alonso's ship. All right, it is lost at sea. Because it's been hit by a perfect storm. All right. And so we need to use, just like those, the audience members back in the day, we need to use our brains, our imaginations, without, because they didn't have, like, crazy music and computer effects to do stuff. We have to imagine that stuff. So I want to take two of you to be my special sailor friends. You can be my magnificent sailor buddies and do some magnificent sailor acting up on the stage. Who is excited to be one of my intrepid boatmen? All right, surfer over there, loving it. All right, it's up to you. You got to put on your hat now. You're going to put on your hat and you're going to go up there to the balcony and be a sailor. Okay, who else? Anyone else? I mean, you look a little timid right now, so we'll leave you be. I don't want to force you into doing some roles that you maybe don't want to do, okay? So I'll leave you right here. You're doing a great job. Really great job. Really great job. Really great job. Boop! Okay, folks. A little bit of boop never hurt nobody, right? Ain't no party like a little boop party. Yes, here we go. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. Okay, folks, great job, everybody. Now the three of you are going to be my excellent lighting people. Take yourself an electric torch. Take yourself an electric torch. Here you go. Take yourself an electric torch if you really want it, my friend over here. Where are you? Okay, so you are, all right, we're going to let you be you. You're very unique and special. Every flower is unique and special. Okay, guys, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you alone up there. Okay, can you hear me okay? Great, all right. So you're going to be my intrepid sailors, okay? When the storm starts, he's got the idea. That's lightning, okay? And there's thunder. I want you to be running back and forth, okay? Pulling ropes, doing things that sailors do, okay? Ready? Here we go. The storm's starting. Cue the wind. Cue the rain. Cue the lightning and the thunder. Hi, my hearts! Cheerly, cheerly, my hearts! Down with the topsail! Tend to the master's whistle! Blow if thy burst thy wind if roaming off! Great job, kitty cat. Okay, surfer, you're doing good. Give me some more energy, Woo! All right, now down with the topmast. Yar! Yar! No, lower. Bring her to try with main course. No. And the bosun flies overboard. My goodness. Okay, great work up there, guys. Great work. We got it. We are feeling the feels. Come on down now. All right, my friends, please gather around the fire, please. Welcome back, Mr. Know-It-All. I thought I'd lost you. My God. Don't ever do that to me again, you fool. I'm gonna be a little Jason Statham on you right now, okay? If you do that to me again, you're out. You're out for good. That's right. I'm watching you. Got my eye on you. Don't ever do that to me again, Mr. Know-It-All. All right, you're a part of the team. That's you. You're a part of the team. All right, thank you. That's my Jason Statham impression. Yay! Oh God. All right. Now, I can't do that for the entire show because then I would have no vocal cords. They would be shredded beyond all reasonable comprehension. Speaking of, does that guy get a steroid shot like every other week? Because how does he keep that up, man? I would just be like, I don't know. I mean, is that really his real voice? Who knows? All right, my friends, if you will allow me to step into the role of Prospero now. Yes, embarrassed, once Duke of Milan, now stranded sorcerer on a deserted island. Yes. All right, my spirits, my sprites, come forward, grab your magical summoning shard. Every single one of you should take a summoning shard. It is now time for us. Yes, pass it along if you will. Pass it along. Sure, pass it along. Yes. Pass them around the circle. Everyone take one, pass it around. I like this idea. It gives everyone makes you a part of it. Yes. Now, we shall no longer, very good. We shall no longer imagine this storm. We shall go there ourselves by summoning said tempest, my friends, my spirits. Now, if you will follow my instructions, we will complete the summoning ritual. Remove your mask with your free hand. Yes! Now place atop your mask. Yes, the summoning shard, put it on top of your mask, yes. Very good, it should float there. Now, take your free hand and snap upon the stick. And then circle your hand counterclockwise around the rim of the mask. Yes, you're doing it, spirits. You're doing it. Put the wild waters in this roar. Oh, look, the sky, it seems to pour down stinking pitch. Oh. Almost there, spirits. Almost there. No, we've lost it! Spirits, we've lost the magic. Oh my goodness. What have I done? I have trained my spirits poorly. Oh. Okay. Well, let us hold on, just concentrate, spirits, concentrate. Put both your hands in front of your face and say to yourself, Tempest, 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 ha! You've done it, my spirits. It was the chant-like chanting of the Tempest, 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 Tempest that really did it. Good job, you're amazing spirits. I can't understand how you ever had any other jobs. I mean, what were your other jobs before this? Were you like a desk clerk? Because you must have sucked at that because you were clearly born to be a spirit. Hi-ya! Oh, look at this. By accident, most strange, bountiful fortune hath brought mine enemies to this shore. Wonderful work, spirits. Thou hast performed to the point the tempest that I bade thee. The stage is set. But there's more work to be done. Yes, indeed, there is. Go, make thyself like nymphs of the sea. Be subject to thine sight and mine, only invisible to every eyeball else. Go, take this shape as we explore the Tempest. I boarded the king's ship. Now on the beak, the deck, the waist, in every cabin I flame at amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring the most mighty Neptune seem to besiege. Yea, make his bold waves tremble, yea, his dread trident shake. All but mariners plunged in the foaming brine. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first one that leaped, cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here!" Splash. Full fathom five thy father lies. Of his bones are coral made. These are the pearls that were his eyes, and nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange. Sea nymphs hourly ring his knell. Hark, I hear them. Ding dong bell. Most excellent work, spirits, most excellent work. I am enthralled by your wonderful performance. My goodness, spirits, when I asked you to perform for me so, I had no idea you could do it thusly, with such verve, such panache, such mega coolness. That's very Shakespearean. Yes, indeed, I am impressed with every single one of your actions. You did pursue the crew. You did persuade each one of them to abandon ship and put their souls on the line, put their lives on these shores, put revenge within my grasp, good spirits. Each one of you deserves a spirit medal or a spirit pair of Air Jordans, whichever you prefer, the medal or the Air Jordans. You know, you can have them. Just make sure you write a letter to the Good Spirits Department, care of Prospero's House, 123 Prospero Island Drive, Prospero's Island, PI, 2252525-42527. Okay? Don't touch the staff. Yes. You can, please pass it around, write a letter, make sure you ask for either your medal or your Air Jordans. I say Air Jordans, but of course it's a singular Jordan, right? It's an Air Jordan, specifically conical shaped, for your special cone-shaped friends. Okay, my spirits, thank you so much. My goodness, your skill. Oh, I love you too. Look at this. You are a special one, aren't you? Yes, you are. Haha, look at this. Ow, ow, ow! Got the thorn right in my. Ooh, oof. You know, I'm a sorcerer for years, and I've got all the magical spells I can handle, but I still get... it still really hurts to get hit by a thorn like that. Don't touch the staff, my young one, please. Please, please. Hands off, okay? Trust me, you don't want to mess with this thing, okay? You mess with this, the next thing you know, it could turn you... Your spells might backfire, and you could end up... I don't know, get something. All right, let go of the staff. Let go. Thank you. All right, spirits, please join me out of doors. All right, let us discuss exactly what we're doing upon this island. All right, come along. Enough of the shenanigans. Welcome to Prospero's Island, my friends. Look at this view. Look at this wonderful world. Woo, my goodness. Quite a sunset, wouldn't you say? Breathe it in, feel the salt upon your coney cones. Now look, my friends, I know you're questioning my sayings. You're saying Prospero's Island. No, no, this is the Great Witch Sycorax's Island. And I say, no, no, this is Prospero's Island. Don't forget, my friends, you were spirits that once belonged to the Great Witch Sycorax. And when I did arrive upon this isle, I kicked her butt with sorcery. I took my staff, and I was like, look, you know, I know this is a crazy Shakespearean coincidence where it's like I end up on this deserted island. There happens to be another, you know, practicing witch here. But, you know, I made sure to really... Oh, no, we've lost one. We've lost one. Now, look, my friends, this is what happens when you touch the staff. If you touch the staff, you end up like this one over here. Yes, give that one a hug. They need it. They seem a little discombobulated. They might have had a little too much spirit punch this morning. All right, yes. You do be careful, spirit. Do be careful with the spirit punch, and don't touch the staff, because if you touch... Yes. Careful now. Yes. You want to use that in moderation, my friend. All right, moderation. Okay, very good. Yep. Now look, I have been on this island some score years. You see, I was once the Duke of Milan, my friends. That is true. I was the Duke of Milan until I met my best friend, Kitty Cat here, who makes out with crabs all the time. And that's why we're really good friends, because when you make out with crabs, don't touch the staff. You could end up frozen again. My gods. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Watch me stretch the one's arm. It's going to stretch forever. You just gotta go with the flow and go with the show. Okay, guess what? You can have that staff, because guess what? I can make another one sometime soon. But not here, because I don't have the powers here because of the amazing dev team. I told them, I said, give me a staff when outside of... they said, no, you have to be in this part of the island to spawn a staff. And I was like, this is crazy. Come on, I want to speak to the manager. And then Samantha showed up, and then she was like, look, just, you know, just do your job. And I was like, you're right. Okay, speaking of my... Yes, my friend. Huh. Look at me with my new staff. This one, Mr. Know-It-All, knows what I like. Knows how to make magic happen. Ah, yes, this feels even more powerful than before. Yes, like I could create... Watch this, watch this. If I concentrate hard enough, my superior sorcerer skills will spawn right here. An onion. Watch this. Onion! Ah, did you see? Did you see? I made an onion! I want my other staff back. This feels weird. Oh, this feels much better. Look, I told you, you have to lay off the juice, okay? Okay, you have to lay off the juice. Too much juice. Okay, it'll make you crazy. It'll make you nuts butts. All right, look, my friends. Yep, lay off the juice. Or just, you know, juice it in moderation. Look, I know you may not have seen this show before. I'm sorry we keep going off the rails. But, you know, I'm trying my best here, really. You know, when you've got a rowdy audience like this one, anything can happen. That's the truth. Now, as I was saying, I've been here some score years, betrayed by my brother, kicked out of my own kingdom, put upon a boat with my baby daughter Miranda, whom you'll meet soon, and here we are. And now I've been waiting for revenge, and you made the ship fire happen. The ship fire was all just imagination, right? You made it happen, and now my enemies are here on the other side of the island, and it's time to get revenge. You're so sweet. But still, let us see a little bit more of where I came from. You new spirits need to understand exactly where I'm from, exactly what my past is. Now, let's go back inside of my home, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, main floor. Bring me pieces of my past, pieces of my memories, and I will unlock actual pieces of actual text of actual Shakespeare. Oh my goodness, wonders never cease, and you will learn a little bit more about me, all right? Your new master. Okay, we're going to leave Juicy here to dry out a little bit. You guys can make sounds. I'm sure you can do some snores. Alright, someone get this one a Gatorade. Okay? An Underade. Or a Spurt. Does anyone have a Spurt? Wake up! We're sending fireworks. Yes, okay. Or you sometimes if you get a little more juiced up, you'll come around the other side. Yep, there you go. Put that Spurt right in his face. There you go. That's good. Come on, we got Spurt for you. Fresh Spurt. Fresh from the can. Hello. Alright, let's go inside, my friends. Come along. Yes, bring me pieces of... Oops. Bring me pieces of my past, my friends. Please bring the pieces of my past. What? This is very creepy. What's going on? This one is... Wow, that is very disquieting, to say the least. Oh, what have you here? What have we here? Oh, what have we here? You might want to dump that on the one that's acting weird. That's my piss pot. It's just digital piss, okay? It won't hurt anybody. Ah, yes. Yes, oh, my baby shoes, Miranda. These were Miranda's shoes. Oh, Miranda. Thou wast what did preserve me. Thou didst smile and fuse with a fortitude from heaven to bear up against what should ensue. Oh, Miranda, I have done everything in care of thee. Of thee, dear one. Oh, thee, my daughter, who art ignorant of what thou art, not knowing of whence I came, nor that I am more better than Prospero, master of some poor full cell, and thy no greater father. I was once a duke, you see. Ah, see, this was my duke's hat. I used to wear this when I was the Duke of Milan, but I need not this here, of course, because my skin is bronzed beyond compare due to the island sun. But I was the rightful Duke of Milan, but through foul play we came from thence. My brother called Antonio did usurp the dukedom from me. What else have we? Ah, yes. My brother, Antonio, having both the tune of officer and office, suited the world to what tune pleased his ear, and became the ivy which hid my princely trunk, and sucked the verter out on it. Into the memory pool with that. How about one more little piece? Oh, my goodness. My favorite book of spells, you see, my friends. This was my favorite book of spells. See, for my studies' sake, I grew strange to my own state, becoming enraptured in secret studies. Yes, me, poor man, my library was dukedom large enough, and of temporal royalties my brother now thought me incapable. Well, now, the memory bottle. I think we have filled it with enough memories now. Please, here, I saw you take this before, Surfer. Hold on to it. Hold it up towards the memory pool. Do gaze into it. See what did become then of the poor Prospero, the poor Duke of Milan, and his baby daughter. Yes. Now stir the pool, will you? Stir the memory pool. Show the world whence Prospero... My goodness, that's disquieting. Hello there. I'm glad you're still alive. I'm glad you're still with us. You see, my people provided our escape aboard a rotten carcass of a boat. Not rig, nor tackle, nor mast, sail. The very rats instinctively had quit it. There they hoist us to cry to the sea, to roar to the winds that, roaring back again, did us but loving wrong. You see, my brother exiled me, put me on a boat with my baby daughter, and left me for dead. This is from whence I came, my friends. Now you know. Now let us move on with the plot A. Move along to the future. Get the sweet revenge that we've been needing to revenge. And of course meet my now grown daughter Miranda. Come with me, my friends. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Come on, you're not supposed to do that. We went backwards instead of forwards. No. All right, yes, it's okay to be mad. Hello. Okay, you know what? I don't have time for snacks, but you guys enjoy the s'mores. I do need to take a quick pee break, okay? I'm going to go pee on the bush here, in the bush, in the bush. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, very good, my friends. Thank you for allowing me the time to be a wizard. Ha 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 ha. Get it? You know the joke, because I did that joke last time. Oh, boy. Okay, and thanks for eating the s'mores. You know, there's no chocolate, there's no graham crackers, and I continually have to apologize because this is a low-budget indie game. We don't have time and budget for everything, okay? So just marshmallows for you, and you're gonna like it. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Okay, let's move on. Thank you. Here we go. Yes, here we are at work. Thank goodness it worked. Thank you, my friend. Now this is Prospero's Island. Quite nice, isn't it? Quite a scene. Not a bad place to raise a daughter, although there were no malls. She kept asking me to go to Eclair's boutique. And I said, I cannot take thee to Eclair's boutique that shall not be invented for another 400 years. But I've heard they have great earrings and stickers. And Lisa Frank, beyond compare. And she said, I love Lisa Frank. And I said, who is Lisa Frank? I was looking into my crystal ball, and she says, I don't know. And I said, then why are you saying you love her? And she says, I don't know. You just say the word Lisa Frank, and I think of unicorns and rainbow teddy bears. And I'm like, look, this is ridiculous. Lisa Frank is clearly a powerful witch, and she's reaching back through the centuries to infect your mind with horrible consumerism. So, Lisa Frank, be gone! And now I have excised Lisa Frank from our memories. We shall never speak of again. She shall no longer have power over our wallets. Although that new line of teddy bears is... No! No! No more of that! I don't need any more of the rainbow. Moving right along. My friends, thank you for joining me here again. Let us establish the plot. The plot, as it were, of the Tempest. We've got so much time we've spent just in the backstory. Now let's get to the real meat and potatoes of the thing, okay? All right, so you're about to meet my wonderful daughter Miranda, the sweetest young woman you've ever met in your life. There she is. Look at her, folks. Oh my goodness, Miranda, the very picture of womanly joy. Oh, just the pride of her father's eye, the apple of the pie, the backstreet of the boys. She's all there, baby. She's got it all, and I want it that way, is what I say when I look at her. Tell me why she's so beautiful. I don't know. I can't. All right, it's just... Anyway, okay. Now my daughter, she makes her own flower crowns. She has a beautiful singing voice, and she's very thrifty. Extremely thrifty, which is important when you have an economy that's based on no money at all. Somehow she still manages to trade always just the right amount of twine for dried bark. She's very good at that. Bartering. Now she is about to meet our good friend, yes, our wonderful, handsome Prince Ferdinand. Where is he? Oh my goodness. Prince Ferdinand, where have you been? Where are you? Is that you, Prince Ferdinand? Is that you right there, Prince Ferdinand? My goodness, I cannot believe you came to see us. This is great. Now, don't forget, Ferdinand was the first man to jump from the boat, all right? He is alone. He's separated from the king. He's separated from the duke and all the men, okay? He's alone on this island, and I seen him, and in my mind's eye, and I'm like, oh, my God, I've got an idea. This is how we get revenge, folks. I can take my wonderful daughter, yes, a trinket of my own life, it was 400 years ago, all right? Forgive me for doing this, but I can hook her up with this guy. And what happens when you marry your princess, your daughter to a prince? Well, that's right. She becomes a princess, and that makes you at least the manager of the royal gift shop, okay? That's what I'm striving for. But anyway, it's not about me, it's about us. It's about my daughter getting back into the royal family like she should have been all along, okay? So here we go, my friends. Oh yeah, moving on up, moving on up. Pimping my daughter, pimping my daughter. I'm gonna pimp my daughter through the works. No. Look, it was 400 years ago again, okay? I can't, that's just what, I'm sorry. She is a very smart, wonderful woman, and she's very capable and independent, and look, and to be fair, she really does fall in love with him, okay? But anyway, you three are my wonderful, or four, you four are my Cupid spirits. If this one would wake up from being so drunky drunk. Hello! Okay, you guys are going to make these two fall in love, okay? We're going to play out the scene where the meet cute, as it were, okay? So, you're going to do a little bit of more acting, if you don't mind. All right? I'm going to read your lines, and you're going to respond, and then you guys make them fall in love, okay? So don't forget, you've only ever seen one man in your life, and that's me, my gray ass, okay? So you're about to go, wowza, bowza, juicy, muzzy, woody, doody, doody. You're about to fly off the handle for this wonderful hunk of man. He's probably shirtless, he's been wandering, he's tired, he's sweaty, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, Ferdinand comes upon this copse of trees and says, what a perfect time to rest my head. Oh, I love this. You're hiding behind, I love that. Yes, hide. Hide behind there, kitty cat. That's so good. Okay. All right, so you're about to build a fire, Ferdinand. You know the story. Okay, so why don't you get behind the tree, and then you're going to pop out and spy on him, and then you're going to step forward and be like, wow, okay? You ready? Okay, here we go. So Ferdinand's building fire, and my spirits have spied him, and they say, oh, we're going to make this guy fall in love. We're going to say Miranda's so cool. We're going to give him all the good dirt about Miranda. Okay, Miranda, now you step out from behind the tree, and you go, oh, what is it? A spirit? I should call it a thing divine. For something natural I never saw so noble. And Ferdinand takes a look up and says, what's that I hear? And says, oh, you goddess, on whom these airs attend. Oh, you wonder, be you maid or no? And she says, oh, well, and no wonder, sir, but certainly a maid. And he says, oh, heavens, my language, myself am Naples, who with mine own eyes, never since at ebb, beheld the king my father wrecked. He's basically saying, I came all this way to a deserted island, and I come across a young woman who speaks Italian, and she's beautiful to boot. What are the odds? He says, if thou art a virgin, I shall make you my queen. And she says, oh, heavens. And I say, oh, heavens, no. Wait a moment, sir. Word, good sir. I feel you may have done me some wrong, good sir. Excuse me, sir. What's going on here, sir? And she says, why speaks my father thus? This is the second man that e'er I saw, the first that e'er I sighed for. Pity move my father my way. And I say, look. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too light winning makes the prize light. Am I right, sprites? Am I right, sprites? Too light winning makes the prize light. Am I right, sprites? Am I right, sprites? Too light winning makes the prize light. So you don't get a spurt or a sprite. Oh, no. I scared him away. All right. You are clearly imbued with some magic, Prince. Now, hold on a moment. And you say, look, I'm not going to stand with this anymore. I want this, babe. So you pull out your sword. And I go, whoa, 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 whoa. And she says, oh, she's so embarrassed. And she's like, pity, fight not, please, fight not over me, my gods. And I said, take away thy sword, traitor. I will disarm thee with this stick. I will. Don't try me. Okay, fine. Yeah. Very good, right? Now your nerves are in thy infancy again, and they cannot be trusted. And fisticuffs will do nothing to me, because I will block them all. Boom, 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 boom. Like I'm in some kung fu movie. Kapow, 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 okay? Alright? Now, look, if you want my daughter's hand in marriage, we shall make a special covenant. Here, you shall be my special servant upon this isle. And just like these spirits' lives belong to me, your life shall be mine until I say otherwise, until the tasks are complete, all right? And you say, yes, of course, good sir, good magical awesome sir, because I want this young beautiful woman, because look at her, she's just looking good. I mean, he's looking good too. No offense to, no, I don't want to be sexist. Like, this guy's a hunk of man. Look at that. Look at these two cones on top of each other, man. I mean, that is some good cone work, dude. Look at this cone and look at that cone. My God. Man, my mind is blown. I'm cone blown right now. My cone is blown. No, don't. All right, let's move it on. Moving right along. Moving right along. Yeah. Let us catch up with the bad guys, all right? We set the plot in motion, so now let's catch up with the baddie bads, all right? Now, to mimic that, we're gonna be on the other side of the island, so let's go over there, just past those rocks there, okay? Where that little lean-to is, that little spit or whatever. Go meet me there in 20 seconds, guys, okay? I'll be right there. Go ahead, go ahead. You are the evil Duke Antonio. Ah, here we are. The evil Duke Antonio, all right. And the King Alonso and his men, okay? You are also lost, stranded, hot, sweaty, dirty, disgusting, hungry, looking for Ferdinand. Ferdinand, where are you? Are you lost? Are you dead? Please don't be dead. You're the only prince we have, Prince Ferdinand. Don't die. Don't die, I wanna look into your eyes, Ferdinand. Oh, I take a stand for my Ferdinand man. We stand for Ferdinand. All right, so that's what you sing. This is the Tempest musical, okay? We're workshopping it. Let me do these songs, all right? But you start to hear some crazy noises from the trees. Is the heat finally getting to you, your hunger? Oh yes, or are you simply being thwarted mentally by a sorcerer out for revenge? Well, before you can really answer that question for yourself, you turn the corner and look at you, here comes a feast. A banquet set for a king. You're about to get your mind blown by food. You're gonna stuff that cone, baby. Go stuff that cone. I'm gonna take a little voice break.
What's that about? I see you there. Spit it out. Spit it out, I say. I said spit it out! You are men of sin. And on this island, lingering perchance, worse than any dead can be at once, step by step, tend you and your way. Whose wrath to guard you from? Which approach on this desolate isle else falls upon your head? Is nothing but sorrows. Look, you can't harm me, okay? All right, Miro! Myself and my friends are the elements. We're the ministers of 8, and your swords are not too easy for your strength. That's right. You can't pick them up. You can't pick up the swords. Yes, we're reusing the same joke we just did before. Okay, again, indie game, okay, budgets are low, we only have a few gags, okay, folks? Although I have a few more joking gags, I can tell you later, that are related to nothing. Because clearly this has all been very serious, and yes, welcome, yes, Now, you, where are you, King Alonso? You, is this a rose for me? A rose, eh? How beautiful. How wonderful. It still does not excuse you. Repent. Repent. You align yourself with Antonio. One who would betray his own blood for personal gain. You are a fool at best, Alonso. And you, Antonio, you are what this is all about. You are what evil looks like in the flesh. You, who would put your own brother and baby utter on about your own personal gain. You are a monster. Unlike me, you are the real monster. Do you repent? Do you repent your ways? You don't know? Well, I guess someone wants to poop their pants in fear. There you did it, you poop pants. You did it. Yep, you pooped your cone. Look everybody. Cone is a little bulgy down there. That's where he pooped. Yep, that's where they pooped right there. Sorry. You are a fool. Oh, very good. Just a little help. That's what happens, okay? The bad guy get really spooked by Prospero, and then they all get very embarrassed, and they do some things that embarrass themselves because they know that he's got a powerful ray of sorcery base, okay? And guess what? Eventually they say, guess what, Prospero, you right? And then they all say, you know what? We were wrong. Let's all go home. And they say, okay.
And you see, it's all's well. All's well that ends well, isn't that what they say? Or is that a different Shakespeare play? I don't know. Let's take these off, my friends. You are no longer the bad guys. You are now my spirits once again. Welcome back, my good spirits. Yes, welcome back. Yes. Now, again, the plot for this one's pretty simple, okay? We have very kindly excised the Caliban storylines, the clowns, okay? We've taken them out for the ease of storytelling. Very good, yes. So we've got lots of monologues that you've missed about honor and family and trust and magic and love and the state of the universe and blah, blah, blah. But the plot is really simple, all right? We got a bunch of backstory, sets it up for revenge. The revenge happens, everyone fights, no one gets hurt, and then they marry the two kids and they say goodbye. So here we are, folks. Okay, it's really that simple. But I'm so glad to have you along for this silly, silly, silly ride. Now, my spirits, there's one last task I must ask of you. Yes. You see, this garden did I build for my daughter some score years ago when first we arrived upon this island. And now it has fallen into disrepair. Now, my friends, just like you summoned the ship before, you must restore the garden for me, and then you shall have your freedom. And you shall make out with crowds. Have you ever had crab lip? Crab lip? Crab bone? Oh my god. You don't want crab on your bone. Yeah, you're gonna get crabs. If you get crabs, there's no magic spell that can get rid of crabs that easy. I gotta be an alchemist and that come up with okay, now I need an iris. I need the goddess iris. Okay, great, very good. I love it. Come on now, goddess iris. If I do your goddess dance and encourage these nymphs. You nymphs called naiads of the wandering brooks, with your sedged crowns and your ever harmless looks, leave your crisp channels and on this green land, answer your summons, Juno does command. Come, temperate nymphs, and help to celebrate a contract of true love. Be not too late. Oh, very good, Iris. I felt like I was watching you along the rainbow. You know, Iris rides the rainbow. Right, exactly. She tastes the rainbow too, Skittles. Buy them now, Skittles. 4 different flavors now for your friends and family Skittles, brought to you by Skittles. Thank you. Tender Claus has one official sponsor. It is Skittles brand candies. Taste the rainbow. Ah, yes, apple flavor. Okay, very good. Now let's move it along, my friends. Oh, my goodness. It's time for my daughter to get married. Yes. We're going to send her away, my daughter. Oh, my goodness. And Ferdinand, join me, young lovers. Join me. Come with me. Step across the threshold with me and get married underneath the arch here. Come, everyone. Yes, across there. Now, would you believe it? We have 2 more goddesses lined up to bless your wedding. 2 more goddesses. This is a real good wedding. I paid pretty penny for this, okay? So you kids better appreciate it, okay? You know how expensive it was to get 2 to 3 different goddesses to show up here? My God. I had to pay 7,000 bits of twine and 42 pieces of golden bark. Okay. Now it looks... Who's Juno? Juno, my friend. Juno. Oh, you're here, Juno. Oh, my goodness. Look at you. You step forward, and Juno blesses the wedding. Join hands, young lovers. Juno, the goddess, is coming to bless you. Okay, look alive, look alive. Come forth, Juno. She says, honor, riches, marriage blessing, long continuance and increasing, hourly joys be still upon you. Juno sings her blessings on you. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. Okay. And finally, the voluptuous goddess Ceres. Oh, she's here, baby. She's here to make it real. Okay, come forth, the goddess of spring. Give your blessing, Ceres. She says, earth's increase, poison plenty, barns and garners never empty, vines with clustering bunches growing, plants with goodly burden bowing. Spring come to you in the farthest, at the very end of harvest. Scarcity and want shall shun you. Ceres sings her blessings on you. Ceres, that was nice, but a bit blue, wouldn't you say? A bit suggestive, a bit lewd. Okay, no one, yeah, don't... All right, put your cones away. Oh, my daughter, my sweet daughter, I love thee so. And today I give thee away. Today I bestow upon you this traditional wedding rose. Take it, my love. Yes, remember this day always. Protect that rose. You ate the rose! You ate the traditional wedding rose! Oh, my. You have destroyed your... I'm sorry to say, but now that means your marriage will only last an average of 13 months. So get out of it what you can, okay? Anyhow, you've been a good guy so far. Make her a good queen, and let's make it fast, all right? Because I don't want you guys to get divorced before you have a little royal baby and all that good stuff, okay? And if you do become queen, before too long, make sure to off his ass so that we don't have to fight with him. Because it sounds like you're headed for a divorce because you ate the royal. I'm sorry. You're right. I shouldn't be such a naysayer. But you ate the wedding flower, and so it's just hard to say. Oh my God. Maybe eating all of it has the reverse effect. Anyway, thank you all so much. You may kiss the bride. Very good, Juno. Thank you. I mean, Iris. Thank you, Iris. All right. Actually, guess what? It was a joke. There's your flower. When a new flower just appears out of the air, that means that you are now destined for 47 amazing years of marriage, which was a long time 400 years ago. Trust me. It means you're going to be really old. Okay, wonderful work. Okay, now my Italian stallion, please do wait for Hyman's lamps and keep it in 9 pants until we get back to Milan, okay? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I hope you're crying as much as I am. Digital tears are flowing, my friends, and I thank you so much. And I'm going to say, let's move on and close it all out. Babies around the campfire. Let's decompress. Love you. My friends, thank you for coming. Seriously. This has been a treat. A marvelous treat for myself and for everyone, I hope. And we've gone on a little long. I apologize. But I hope that you have enjoyed every silly moment of it. I know I have. You guys are great. Thank you for your kind support and attention. You're always wonderful people, and we appreciate the community and the support And now I want to encourage you as a person, as an actor who's like trying to learn this role, the Prospero role. Allow me to just make a quick metaphor. I'm going to try to stretch it. It's a little stretched, but I'm going to try to make it work, okay? Prospero, in the end, goes back to Milan. He gives up his magic, all right? He gives up the things that have kept him in solitude for years, right? He becomes a member of society once again. And I think it's important to remember, especially now in these weird times, that we all have a society, all of us, right? Especially hard, because we can't always go outside or whatever if you're in America or in certain other places, okay? You can't go outside and do all the things you want to do. But don't forget your friends, okay, today? And don't feel lonely. Your friends are still out there, even though we may not see them all the time. So reach out. That's my request to you. Reach out today when this is all over. Say hello to a friend. That's what I want, all right? Seriously. I mean it. It's helpful. And I'm giving up my magic to rejoin society. Blah, 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 blah. All right, it's time for souvenirs, everybody. Please, hold forth thy masks, and I shall bestow upon thee a souvenir. A souvenir from all of us here at Tender Claws and the community of the Under. And we thank you for your continued support and love. And please remember to spread that love. Now, as the storm is gathering, I say it's time for us to leave with a little bit of some of Shakespeare's most famous words. All right? Our revels now are ended, and these our actors, as I foretold you, are spirits and have melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the solemn temples, the gorgeous palaces, the great globe itself, and all that it inherits shall dissolve and leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little lives are rounded with a sleep. Now dance with me, fools, dance with me. All right, we're saying goodbye, but we're not saying goodbye to the magic. The magic shall live with us as the storm increases, my friends. Oh my goodness, it's happening. It's all happening. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. The magic is real. Never forget that. The magic is inside each and every one of you, and what we choose to do with it, well, that is our day's journey, isn't it? That is our life's journey, and I thank you for being purveyors of that magic with me. All right? It means a lot. Kisses and hugs to all of you and all of your families. Spread the love, babies. Oh, see ya next time. Ta-ta! Love ya!
Welcome back. Your life.